Adam Page, Chris Jericho. Do you go with the name or do you go with the potential?
You could definitely go with Jericho because the diehard fans will absolutely eat that up.
Yep. Plus, he's so outspoken lately, too.
Yeah, but honestly, I think you can get more out of it if you probably give it to Page, and then Jericho could just flip shit. And there's like a ton of story there because he could definitely do that.
Man.
Or you can start a hell of a feud.
Yeah. And since it is about, AEW is about, newer guys, newer things, it would make sense.
And when the hell is the next Fozzy tour? So we got to watch that.
Yeah, you got to remember that.
Yeah,
too.
Well,
because he's everywhere. He's got TV shows. He's hunting monsters. And
he's still doing stuff in Japan.
Yeah, you got to see where he's going to be and how booked out he is, because that might answer your question right there.
It's almost like you got to sit back and think. Like you just said, what is AEW built on? Do they go with that, or do they? I don't want to say make an about face, but the name is hard to ignore because Adam Page, if you think about it,
it's not a big name.
Is not a big name. It's almost like they're doing what NWA. If they let Page take that title, it's almost like doing what NWA is doing with Nick Aldis, in a way. And just building Nick Aldis with NWA, build that up.
And you see, the smart thing they're doing is they do have the name in Jericho, and they got the newer guy, lesser-known guy in Page. So either way they decide to go,
or Page Jericho puts him really over, and this guy becomes the new guy.
Exactly. Or if Jericho does win, we'll probably do it,
cheap shot
or something.
Not clean.
And build that and build Page that way as the guy to come after him. So they got good options there.
I personally think title chaser. I think Jericho wins, personal opinion, and then Hangman Page. He's young. He, like you said, he's not the known name, and you're going to a major television network.
Yeah.
And you have at least
you want to draw as much as you can.
You have your champion be the name that people know, and have the other kid chasing him.
And that'll make good TV.
And they'll build the feud.
And I think...
Or something really screwed up out of the blue happens, and they have somebody else show up and do something.
And I think it's like, you have to decide...
No, anybody but.
You have to decide who the title chaser is going to be.
Mm-hmm.
Who's going to make the better title chaser?
I think Jericho doesn't need to be the title chaser. I think Jericho's already so over and he's so established. I think you have Hangman Page be. So when he does win it,
it's an oh my God moment.
Yeah. You're like, holy shit, he finally got it. He might lose like the next 2 or 3 pay-per-views.
You never know, yeah.
And then you could have Jericho revenge thing go after him.
Yeah.
Or you could also step up Kenny Omega.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be
tremendous. Anybody interrupt that match and not even give out the title and hold it out till
you know what? I mean,
opening night.
If you do make Jericho, whomever the first champion is, you have to have them hold on to the belt a little while.
For a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. So you're talking about the pay-per-view is August. How long do you have them hold on to it for? Maybe till like January, February. Really
establish it.
Really establish that, because the last thing you want to do
is change it every week.
Change a title many times.
You hold it off. You have something going on in that match where nobody gets a title, and you drop that title on your first night on television. Why not?
Yeah, that could happen.
That could happen.
It's wrestling. Anything can literally happen.
Yep.
Braun Strowman could flip a semi with his hand. So anything can happen on television.
Please don't.
I'm just saying anything can literally happen.